Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our online class from Cambridge International School Level 4 with teacher SREYNY again. How are you this morning, everyone? Alright, I hope that everyone is fine, and for me, I'm fine. And how was your weekend? Was your weekend fun or not? Anyway, I hope that your weekend was fun, and whenever you went everywhere, I hope that you can protect yourself, like wear mask or shell mask when you go out, especially bring along the hand sanitizer and also wash your hand often. So now let's move to our online class for the first session today. Today is Monday, September 20th, 20 and 21. According to our schedule, you are going to learn about Hangout 4, right? So we still continue with Unit 2, follow the rules. Follow the rule today, you are going to continue about reading rules around the world. Rules around the world on page 27. So please open your book all together on this page so that you can see about our lesson. So rules around the world, you already learned about two countries, right? Two countries already. So the first country about France in Paris. So they have one of the strict rules that the people are not allowed to take the picture of the Eiffel Tower at night. Is it right? So the people or the visitor, when they want to take the photo, they can take only the day. And also in Singapore, they also have the one strict rule too. It is that the people are not allowed to sell gum, but we can eat gum, but we are not allowed to sell it or bring to the country. It is mean that you can eat, but you cannot bring to sell it, like this. Now let's go to know about another rule of another country, but before you are going to know about it, let's know some of the vocabulary first. So the first vocabulary is about the word popular. Popular. Popular is mean well known and being liked by groups of people, right? So popular is different from famous. Some might say that famous and popular are the same, but actually they are not the same. Why? Because popular is mean you well known by the group of people. That group of people like you too. But for famous, it's just well known by the group of people, but it's not mean that the group of people like you. Like you can see that in Cambodia, they would like to throw a lot. They would like to speak or to say something bad of the famous people. But it's not mean that they are popular. They just only famous. Sometimes many people well known them, but they don't like them because they have the silly activity, they have the stupid activity, they have the crazy activity. That's why they are famous, but they are not popular. Popular, we can refer to the star, we can refer to the leader, because they are popular and then make people want to what? To take them as the role model, right? Role model. Like you can see K-pop is very popular, right? Not famous but popular. Alright, so the next word is about the word visitor. Visitor, we refer to a person who visits a place or country, right? Is it right? Some visitor, they just visit a house, they just visit a person, we call visitor. But tourists, different from visitor. Tourists, we refer to people who go to another country to visit a place or to visit a place or a building, but they are not visitor. They just tourists. And visitor different from the tourists because when they go to meet someone, something, or some place, we call visitor, right? But tourists cannot go to visit a person. But tourists just go to visit to see something new or view of a place or country only. Next word is about the word area. Area we refer to the location. Location we call area. Next, thirsty. Thirsty means filling up wanting water. Filling up wanting water. Foundations. Foundation. Foundation. So foundation. Sorry, this one is a foundation. It means fountain. Alright. So fountain we refer to a place where the people can get the water from it. Or we can say we refer to a sink where the people can get the water from it. Alright, like you can see in the picture, right? This is the picture of fountain here. Picture of fountain, right? So the fountain, you can get water on it, just only open what? You just open it and then the water will come out and then you can get the water from it. This is about the fountain. Alright, everyone. Maybe this is about new for you because in our country, I don't know where the fountain is. But if you know, please let me know too. Now, let's go to answer the questions. But before you answer the questions, teacher would like you to listen from the audio track and then repeat after the track altogether. Repeat after the speaker. After that, teacher will explain you about this one. Are you ready? Let's start out together.
Ice cream is popular with visitors to Italy. Pizza is also popular. However, you must not eat either of them in some areas in Rome. You must not have any food or drinks near some of the famous places in Rome. But don't worry if you are thirsty. You may drink water from many of the water fountains in the city.
Great job, everyone. Have you done? Hope that you get some idea after you listen from the track. Now let's explain you more about our reading, the last text of our reading. Alright? Ice cream is popular with visitors to Italy. Pizza is also popular. However, you must not eat either of them in some area in Rome. You must not have any food or drink near some of the famous places in Rome. So here it means that you can have ice cream, you can have pizza, but you cannot eat them at the public place. Or we can say the special place in Rome, of famous places. But don't worry if you are thirsty. You may drink water from many of the water fountains in the city. Water fountain, as already explained, you will refer to a sink where we can get water from it. We call water fountain. Now let's go to our answer the questions. So there are 5 questions for you. First, what is the title of the story, everyone? Do you know? What must people not do at the Eiffel Tower? What people must not do? What is law? What is law? So please explain me what is law. I really want to know what is law. And then what people must not do in Singapore. So what people must not do in Singapore, everyone? If you feel thirsty, where should you drink water in Rome? So hopefully that you can understand from our reading in order to answer well from each question. After you finish about answer the question, teacher would like to go to the workbook on page 19 to do all exercises and then submit to your homeroom teacher. Alright class, if there's any question about our reading, our vocabulary, question and exercises in the workbook, you can ask your homeroom teacher for more detail. Now our session is finished. See you again next session. Have a nice break, everyone.